Today I'm going to show you guys how to make the polymer clay interlocking rings with resin on both sides. I don't know if there is perhaps another tutorial that's already out there that might show another method. I did try to find one, couldn't, so I then had to try to figure out how I would be able to do what I wanted to do. So I'm here to show you guys just some of the process that I went through just using 3 little small balls of clay to do this. So here we go. This is the base piece, and this is what's going to hold your main ring. And you can see that this ring is resined on both sides already. It is not cleaned up because it is an experimental piece. Just gonna make a small little base or pedestal. So you just need something to put your little lion hoop through. It's what I refer to it as, little lions jump through it. All right. And you're gonna take these 2 little pieces of clay and you're gonna make some arms that the inner rings here are going to be able to rest on while you resin. Generally, you can form these any way that you want. You know, however, I do suggest it being square just so that you have it flat enough, because it's going to need to rest on here, your opening. So you kind of want to make it have a little bit of room on the side so it can support the side, so it's not just supporting the center and then kind of causing a little bend. You want that level. So the amount of surface that you have on there is going to matter. Okay. All right. Now these you're going to have to move. We're going to go through and we're going to connect the first one. And I'm going to turn it here because I need more surface room to support that. And I'm going to make sure that hole is closed right there. But I don't want to press too hard, because what happens if you press too hard, and I'm going to grab another piece of clay just to show you, when you press it, and you press it a little bit, that's great. If you press it too much, thinking you're securing it more, when you go around a resin, that resin is going to catch and it is going to spill over and it's going to cling to the clay. So you want to make a surface to where it's pulled down to where it's not going to pull up and grab your resin. Okay, so the placement counts. All right, so that's one side right there, and then I'm going to go ahead and just put this one on this side right here. Let's situate that a little bit. I like it like that, whichever way is comfortable for you. And you don't want to pull it all the way. You want it just resting right on the inside of right there. And you want to go down level. You want to eyeball it pretty well, and you want to make sure it's level. And if it's not level, try not to push with your finger. You want to flat press, and you want to even distributed the press. And if that's coming up any, you want to just press that down a little bit. Okay, so we're out at, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I've got a little bit of a runoff right there. Put it back in. Turn it back around. I am looking for my cut, and I can't I can't find it. So that's a good thing, right? Right. So we're gonna put that right back in there. And because this one was flat, see that little ridge? That ridge is what caused it. So I'm actually gonna flip it over where it's flat. I'm gonna flip this one over too. Those are still even. Yep, so we're gonna go ahead and get the second side. We are fully connected. No glue except resin. So you can't really see where I made the cut. So I can't find it. So that's a good thing. So we're good.